guys have to stop thinking that your life is controlled by forces outside of you. You see, the reason why you think that is because you believe that. And whatever you believe, you will always act in a manner consistent with your beliefs. You don't know how much I stress this enough. I make all these videos, and they all relate and correspond and come back to the main source, the belief. You see, if I was able to distribute the power of the belief, there would be no need for my channel to distribute the power of the belief to everybody in the world. There would be no need for my channel, because everybody would already know the power of the belief. Everybody would already know that if they change their belief system, they would change their realities. You see, it's that simple, bro. It is that simple. I don't know how much simpler I can make it. All you have to do is change your beliefs and you will change your reality. It is that simple. And the easiest and most effective way to change your belief system, and this might sound corny, but it's a very effective method. You wake up in the first 10 minutes that you wake up, and you get 60 minutes when you first wake up of your subconsciousness. And that is your strongest, most magnetic state of mind. You see, when you wake up and you tell yourself you are worthy, you are unstoppable, it is possible, you will start to believe it due to the illusory truth effect. You will believe it. You can hear, read, or think a lie so many times, and it will become the truth. You will start to believe it. And when you believe it, of course, your beliefs will lead to actions, and your actions, of course, will lead to your results. So if you want to change your results, you're not satisfied with your reality, change your belief system. Stop living that same life over and over and over and over, bro. All you have to do is persistently tell yourself in the first 10 minutes you wake up, you are unstoppable. It's that simple. And you will believe it. And when you believe it, you will act on it. And when you act on it, it will become your result. The power of the belief is astronomical. It is the most, if not, it is one of the most powerful things in the world, if not the most powerful thing in the world. It is what creates all these things around me. It is what creates the inventions, is that they believe they can make it. So if they believe that they can make an invention, they will fail continuously until they make it. Because if you believe that it is possible, you will fail until it comes to reality. You see, the reason why you have such a little belief in yourself is because you were always told what you can or can't do. You were told, be realistic, go get a real job. You know what I'm saying? And when you hear that, again, think that, or read that, you will believe it. So you heard that so many times until you believed it. So you inherit the self-doubts, limitations, and inhibitions and fears from your family, from your friends and your parents and relatives, because they have little belief in themselves, and that little belief gets transported into your belief. Their belief becomes your belief, because they always got told what you can or can't do. Be realistic, go get a real job. But you see, if people knew how easy it really is, if they simply knew that all you have to do is move towards and put into little inputs every single day, the output will come. People make things so complex. It's insane. It really is insane. People make this whole world and the process of success and become the best version of yourself and having, being, and doing anything you want with your life. They overcomplicate the fuck out of it. They make it so complex it is insane. They think it is the most impossible, hardest thing in the world to do. They do not believe that they are in control of their life. They do not believe that they can have, be, and do whatever they could possibly imagine. See, if people knew that all you have to do is believe in yourself, it would be easy. If all they knew is that you have to put in the little inputs every single day, people say they want this, they want that, they want to be that, but then they don't do nothing. They sit down, they do the same exact things every day, they fall into the same short-term pleasures, desires, and urges, they choose the same video games, processed food, porn, endless entertainment, Netflix, all the same things every single day. But yet they still say they want that. You see, it's either purpose or pleasure, bro. You cannot have them both. They don't correspond. They don't go together. They don't correlate. It's either purpose or pleasure. You choose pleasure, you're throwing their purpose away. You choose purpose, you're throwing the pleasure away. You see, you got to understand that pain is good. You got to understand that you have to go through the pain to gain. You have to go through the pain to move towards your purpose. You see, your purpose lies in pain. And pain lies in uncomfortability, of course. So you have to put yourself through those uncomfortable situations to put yourself in pain, which then will, of course, purpose lies in pain. So once you put yourself through the pain, you will find your purpose, and then you will move towards your purpose. You see, it's not that hard. You're just sitting in your comfort zone, and you're questioning things. Why is it hard? Because you're in your comfort zone. Nothing lies in your comfort zone but regret. That's the only thing that lives in your comfort zone. And unless you want regret, to live with regret, so be it. Live in your comfort zone. But if you want to have greatness, if you want to do anything you could possibly imagine with yourself, if you want to expose the government, if you want to liberate as many people as possible, if you want to help people for the better, if you want to change the world, you have to be uncomfortable. You have to put yourself in those uncomfortable situations because you will grow. Growth lies in pain. When you put yourself in painful situations, scenarios, opportunities, and moments, you will grow. You will grow. So stop waiting for the perfect moment, the right opportunity, or somebody else to save you, bro. Just start. Right now, the perfect thing, everybody waits for the perfect moment, but the perfect moment is to start. Starting is the perfect moment. You have to start. When you start with enough persistence, you become perfect over a matter of time. You will become perfect. See, most people confuse they get everything ready, they get all the gear, they get all the stuff all ready to be perfect, and they fail. Because they're missing the essential ingredient to succeeding. You can have all the good equipment, all the things you want, and still fail. Because the equipment is not what matters. It is you what matters. I hear people complain all the time about their fucking effect, but nobody's crying about their cause. Everybody's always blaming the effect like it just fucking appeared out of blue thin air and it just spawned there. It just happened. No. How are you going to sit there complaining about your effect when you didn't do nothing to change your cause? If you want a different effect, you're not satisfied with the effect of your life, simply change the cause of that effect. You see, everything is a cause and effect.